Good afternoon. Hi, I'm John Kennard with Keller Williams Realty, and I wanted to be the first to wish you a happy Easter. Easter is just a few days away, as it's Holy Thursday today, and tax season is about to wrap up within the next 2 or 3 weeks. Last week I talked about taxes and everything with Dominique. Today I'm going to talk to you about what's coming next. After tax season, usually there's a lot of lifestyle changes, things that are going to happen, vacations, and lifestyle changes can be things like getting married, or maybe if you have a family, the kids in your family are going to go to college next year, and the house will become smaller as far as your living needs. So the question becomes, what do you do next? Okay, first, take a vacation. That's my first advice. My wife and I just took a vacation to Las Vegas, and it was very enlightening. Okay, I mean, I'm glad we were able to spend some time together. Family is always very important. It always is. And the second thing, and more appropriately, I wanted to tell you about preparations, because if you can do a big thing like buy a new house, buy a different house, you need to be prepared. Okay. First thing I would do is check your credit score. Get it. Your credit report is free. If your credit isn't more than 640, I would recommend working on it. There are lenders that will do a 620, and this is possible to do. The reason why I say that is because the better credit you have, the better home loan you will get at a lower rate. It's going to save you money. Okay. Second thing, see where you are as far as debt. You're going to get married. You're going to, the average wedding in the Los Angeles area costs 30 grand. I think me and my wife got away kind of cheap at about 15. But that paying that debt is going to impact your credit worthiness. Okay, especially if you put on a credit card, especially if you and your wife had to finance the wedding yourself. Um, so and then of course, planning the wedding. There's great places I know of. I could tell you in a different envelope, a different story. Great places to buy, I will say, wedding dresses at a discount price. You don't have to spend $1,200, $2,000 for a good dress. But that's another story. But so check your credit worthiness. Well, how much debt are you carrying right now? Because I want to tell you right now, as far as home ownership, what you can do, get a piece of paper out, figure on spending, take your gross income, and say, I no, you shouldn't spend any more than about 40% of that on income. That's going to be your target, okay? So 40% of your gross should be devoted to housing. And maybe you're not going to be able to live in La Mirada. You might have to live in, let's say, Norwalk. But getting a house is going to be one of the best things for you, because tax benefits. You get something that you can call truly your own. So if you can, look at this situation. Finally, get pre-approved. Even if you don't buy a house, get the pre-approval done. The lender's going to look at your credit, look at your financial situation, say yes, no, maybe so. What's it look like? Um, I saw a story just this morning in my Realtor Trade magazine that homebuyers need to know their financial options. And unfortunately, a lot of lenders will say they have programs, and they'll never tell you what those programs are, but they have programs. Well, that's why I'm going to help you, because I can. I just saw earlier today, as a matter of fact, the County of Los Angeles has a first-time buyer program. So you you really need to get objective opinions. Secondly, or thirdly, a lot of traditionally people will start their search online. Look at Zillow, Trulia, etc. And That's just a sliver of what's available. I mean, it's time consuming to go from open house to open house to open house, um, seeing if there's something you like. Because let me put it this way: let's say you use the old strategy. I'm going to wait until I get pre. I'm going to wait to find the house and then get pre-approved. Well, number one, the pre-approval is going to take 2 or 3 days. A lot of things will happen in those 2 or 3 days. That the house might get an accepted offer. So you got to be ready. That's really a poor strategy because you might lose out on that one house that you really like. Above all, though, and this is the only time I'm going to say this, work with a realtor. Work with a realtor that isn't going to push you, but will just give you counseling. Okay? A realtor services generally don't cost anything. Okay? But it's always good to get an opinion. Hey, this is what the market is. Let me talk to my lender, see where you qualify, and then we can sit down and list off your wants and desires on your home, and go with a realtor that isn't going to pressure you, because there are realtors out there that they're going to prod you, say, buy now, buy now, and you know what? I want you to be comfortable making that next move. So, if you have any questions, please hesitate to call me. This video was a little longer than I'd like it to be, but you needed to know the right information. And that's what I stand for. Good, honest, accurate information, which is what everybody needs. Thank you. I'm John Canero with Keller Williams Realty, based in Whittier. If you need to talk to me, just text me, message me on Facebook, call me 714-608-2625. I want to thank you and have a very good Easter and see you soon.